Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do a DIY balloon column, and I'm going to be using latex balloons, and we're going to make a balloon column and we will prop up a star on top of it, and I'm going to show you what are the materials that I'm going to be using. So I'm using some latex balloons. I'm using a latex balloon which has water filled in, and this will be used as weights. I have my balloon pump ready, and I have here a balloon sizer, and basically what this does is it helps you to make sure that the sizes of all your balloons are uniform, and that is really important to make sure that the balloon column will stand, because if the balloon sizes are not uniform, then you will have it going off balance. So today I'm going to be using an 8-inch sizer, and I will show you how I'm going to go about that. And the other things that I am going to use is I'm going to use a 260 balloon, and I'll show you what this is for in a little while. And I'll also show you how you can add fillers. I'm just going to do one today just to show you how it's done and what will the result be. So let's get started. So I'm going to start with latex balloons. So like I said, I am using light blue and black today, and once I have blown it up, I will just hold it and I will put it through my balloon sizer, and once I know that the size is uniform, I will tie them together. Here I go. I will just tie this together. Now I have 2 balloons here. What I have to do is I have to make a quad. So I'm going to take another 2 balloons, tie them together, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these 2 doubles and I'm going to make a quad. I'm just going to intertwine them like this. Okay, and what I want to do is I want to have one black, one blue, one black, and one blue, and I'm going to create a spiral effect on the balloon column. So I'm going to be using this as my base. Now there are 3 ways of doing this. One, you can use a ribbon like this, and once you have your base, you can tie it and then you can start adding the balloons using this. But this is not my preferred way of assembling the balloons together, because what I feel is that sometimes when you pull a bit too harder, the balloons get punctured and they start deflating. Now that's really terrible when you're making an arch or when you're making a balloon column, because then all your balloons are just gonna go they're just not going to be created the way you want it to. So today I'm not going to use this, but I'm just telling you this because in a lot of videos you will see that people use it, but maybe it works for them, but this is not my preferred choice. So I'm going to put this away. What I do is, once I have my quad ready, I will take my second quad, I will rearrange it, and I'm going to take the, and what I like to call it, this is the ear of the balloon. So I'm going to just do this, and I'm going to take, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one ear from this quad and one ear is from this quad, and what I'm doing here is I'm tying it together. Putting 2 knots here. Okay, I've made 2 knots here, and now my balloons, I'm going to just rearrange them. So, okay, so the first one's done. You can start seeing the spiral. Now I'm going to add another one. Let me just ask my cameraman to zoom it in. Can you zoom in here? So I've got one ear here. Don't worry about the balloons going here and there. We can adjust them. and I'm pulling one ear from here, and here you go. Cameraman, can you please zoom in here? And this is what I'm doing. I'm tying them together, make 2 knots. Okay, now that this is here, I'm going to arrange the balloon back to the order that I wanted. Now you can see here the spiral is forming. Okay, so today I'm going to make a very small column because I just want to show it to you how it's done, and if you want a longer column you can just keep adding on. And we're going to do the same step again here. I've just pulled the ear and I'm pulling the ear from here and put 2 knots there, nice and secure. And the good thing about this technique is the balloons won't harm any of the other balloons. And if you can zoom in here, you can see it's very securely tied together. And because it's all rubber, they don't hurt each other. So now once I've got this balloon arch, let me just make this a bit steady here. Just push them all down. Okay. Now balloons are light, so if it's a windy day or if you have people walking around, your column will sway. Now to avoid doing that, we're going to add a weight. So like I told you, I've taken a latex balloon, I've just filled in with water. So what I'm going to do is at the base, I'm just going to pull a ear and I'm going to do the same thing here. Just going to tie it together. And here you go, that's done. So it will be placed like this. Okay, now let's make our balloon stand, and now you can see it's very firm and it's not going to go anywhere. Okay, so let's put the balloon pump away. Now I'm going to show to you what I'm going to do. So my plan is to put this star here. Of course I've used a star today, but you can use whatever foil balloon you like. You can use a bigger balloon which has glitters in it, or you can buy a balloon which says happy birthday or happy anniversary. But I had this foil balloon, so this is what I'm going to be putting up today. So I've inflated the balloon already. Let's clear this away. And with my 260 balloon, what I'm going to do is I'm going to place it here, and I'm just going to start rolling this up. Okay, because we don't want to see this tail. Okay, and then I will just tie it together very tightly, and I will make another knot to secure it well. Okay, now once that's done, all I'm going to do is take this balloon like this, go around twice. I will go around twice here as well. And then what I like to do is I like to make a knot just to secure it well. And there you go. The star is propped up. Okay. Now the balloon column is ready. Now if you want to add fillers, I have showed you in another tutorial how you can use these foil balloons. I've basically put a rubber band at the back. You can see in my other videos how to add foil balloons. So I have this ready, and I think I'm gonna maybe place it here. So what I'd like to do is I will just go over the rubber band like this and just slide it through. Make sure it's nice and secure. And I can put fillers like this. I can put them in all different spots, and it will make my balloon column look really pretty. I hope you liked today's tutorial. It's very simple. Just try it. It'll take you a few days to maybe get it right, but it's not difficult. And I wish you all the best. Thank you for joining us. Bye.